and it forces third parties to choose or to try to thread the needle between competing pressures. That visibility is part of the calculus a blockade signals resolve in the starkest terms. It is intended to force a wounded adversary back to the table or to compel concessions by making the economic and political cost of resistance intolerable. But it also carries risks that are immediate and deep: miscalculation at sea, accidental clashes that can ignite wider conflicts, sharp spikes in global EAG workloads, energy prices, and the erosion of trust among allies who may prefer quieter multilateral tactics. In practical terms, a naval blockade reshapes day-to-day life far beyond naval bases and ministry buildings. Freight companies reroute, insurance premiums soar, ports replan their schedules, and markets immediately begin to price in scarcity. For jurisdictions that depend on steady flows of energy and raw materials, the shock is acute. Consumers feel it at the pump, businesses feel it in higher costs and delayed deliveries, governments feel it in sudden budgetary strains and in pressure from exporters and importers to act quickly to restore normalcy. The timing is critical. Peace talks, by their nature already fragile and full of theater, suddenly must contend with a kinetic leverage play. Proponents of the blockade argue that the threat of sustained economic strangulation can concentrate the minds of negotiators and produce results faster than patient diplomacy alone. Skeptics counter the risk at bargaining under duress often produces fragile agreements that collapse once the pressure is lifted, or agreements signed to buy time rather than to settle underlying disputes. Either way, the link between the blockade and the talks will be inseparable.